Daddy. He's shy with the tripod. And then Molly. Molly. This is Molly. Molly. Molly, I see. Oh. Hey guys. So today I'm going to do a part 2 for my boob job, and it's been 3 months post-op, and I have some questions here that I answered for some people that asked me some questions. So here we go. First, it's been 3 months since I got these. It's August now, and I got them in like end of May, like May 25th. And these are actually 2 different sizes. This is 475, sorry, and 450. I got it 2 different sizes because my breasts are like this is smaller than the other, so they had to adjust the silicone, which is what I got, silicone implant, so that it can kind of balance out with my body. So it really depends. Once you go to a doctor, they'll let you know if you can get the same size of silicone in your breast, or if you need adjustments, like one a little bit bigger than the other. I got this in Chicago, and I actually got my incision on my armpits. Oops, sorry, my tag, my armpits. Anyway, I couldn't go swimming or to the gym or anything for about a good 2 weeks. Swimming I couldn't go for about 10 weeks, and because I lift, like I like doing weights, I couldn't do that for about 2 months, 2.5 to 3 months, to feel 100% comfortable with doing weights, just because you're stretching your arms, and then you don't want like your scars to kind of get like stretched, and then your incision looks a little bit bigger, or your scars a little bit bigger. So yeah, I waited a little bit, but I did go to the gym to just walk and, you know, do some cardio, very light activities, so that was good. So here are the questions that I got. So question number 1: what was it like to get put to sleep? Okay, so, and what does it feel like? So what they did was, before we got into the surgery room, they take you into a little patient room, which I had on the first video, which I'll link here or somewhere here. And basically they had to, you know, insert a needle in me, just so, I don't know what this is called, but yeah, they would insert this like needle in me, connected to some type of like, I guess it's the IV. And once they get you set up for the IV and everything, and it's time for you to go to take the anesthesia, your anesthesiast will come in, and he'll get like I guess like a shot and a little liquid bottle. It's like a little liquid bottle. Take it out, and then put it in you. And then you wait about like, I think it was 15 to 30 minutes, so that it can go in your system and everything. My first reaction was that it was really cold. So once they put in the shot, it felt like it was really cold. Like there was just a cold liquid going up your body, and it wasn't painful or anything. I kept my hand still, because I was like, oh, it's like I'm not used to this, like this shot or fluid going into my body. So I just left my hand still, and I did feel it like going from here, like up. It was actually my left hand, but it was like from here and then up. And then I think in about like I was all energetic in the beginning, then they put it in, then in about 5-10 minutes or so, like I kind of started getting like sleepy, tired, But first I was like kind of freaking out because I was like, oh my gosh, it's really cold and everything. But the nurse was like, it's okay, that's how you're supposed to feel. And then you start to kind of like go in and out of your like consciousness. You're kind of like, oh yeah, you're still awake, but it's like when you're really sleepy and you haven't slept. So that's how it feels. And how do they do it? By that incision, that shot that goes into your body. And then what does it feel like when they put the stuff in? It was just cold. It didn't even hurt. And so does it get you sleepy or wide awake and you're instantly out? So it was more like it gradually made you sleepy and drowsy. Because I was starting to say like gibberish to my best friend because she was with me. I was just saying the most randomest things. It's like when you see those like memes or videos of people getting their root canal and they get like anesthesia and they're kind of like woozy. It's kind of like that. And could you have stayed awake if you tried? I tried to stay awake. I couldn't. They put a certain milligram of like that fluid or anesthesia in your body so that you can kind of knock out for the surgery. And I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure once you get into surgery they check out your like levels of, you know, the anesthesia, so you're still sleeping during the surgery, so don't worry about that. And some other questions I thought of that were probably important that I had before I had my surgery was sizing. So for sizing, you will have a general idea of what size you want. So I was like a small B and I wanted a full like a full C, small V. And once I went to the doctors, I went to two, they were like, it's not about the size, it's about like how your body is, how your body's just like how your body's just like made, and depending on your body and what you want your breast size to look like and everything, then they'll give you like a measurement, I guess, of your silicone, a size of your silicone. So have pictures what you want, but make sure your pictures of that model or girl is the same body type as you, because a lot of these girls that I brought, like I had a whole bunch of pictures, and I had like model pictures, and then I also had like of girls that had breast augmentations from realself.com, which is where I found all my doctors. You should check it out. They give you a discount if you use their website for most doctors. It's just a community of people that want surgery and their blogs and their journey of when they had their surgery, or even before they wanted to get their surgery, their dream body, and then doctors can kind of chime in and give them advice from all over the world. So it's pretty cool. And there's a lot of pictures, like before and after pictures too. Also, your doctors have a portfolio as well, so you can like look at their portfolio, their website, and kind of see their work. So another thing is sizing. So I told you that, you know, I'm like two different sizes, 475 and 450. Don't worry about the sizing, because I didn't know I had like I did know that I slightly had, like one size was bigger than the other and one was a little bit higher than the other, but they measure you out, and if they use a machine that takes a picture of you, like, so there's a machine, your doctor will take a picture of you on your front and your back, and once that's imported into the computer, they can kind of put in your measurements and everything and tell you like, oh, your right side is a little bit higher than your left, so we need to measure your insert like here and your breast implants a a certain way, or what it would look like with actual like Photoshop that will show you what you will look like from before and after, which is pretty cool. But not all doctors have that, so make sure you speak to your doctor and figure out if they have it or not, if you do want that service. There's some things that I've like seen on YouTube or like reading the vlogs, because I researched a lot before I did this, and not a lot of people say that it hurt after, but I mean, it depends on the person and your tolerance, and my pain tolerance is pretty decent, because I have like tattoos and I have like piercings and stuff. So yeah, my first day was okay, but my second to third, fourth day, if you saw my first video, when I woke up and I was barely able to talk, it was pretty hefty. So just prepared and make sure you have assistance, because for that 1 week, most of the time I was just like at home. And when you do walk around, it does help a lot after like 5 days if you can handle it, or 4 days, because your blood's kind of like circulating when you walk, so it's good. But man, it was an experience. You definitely want your friends or family or your boyfriend or your significant other to be there for you, because I had my boyfriend help me bring my toothbrush with toothpaste, and my sister helped me shower, and I couldn't lift my hand up to do my hair. That's why my first video was like that. So yeah, so just be ready for it, and I don't regret mine at all. And these are moderate plus. I didn't get the high profile because I'm wide, and it wouldn't look as proportionate to my body if I got high profile. So just do your research, look for doctors, ask friends if you know any co-workers if they got the surgery done, or comment below, subscribe to see my videos. If you have any other questions, I'd be glad to answer all of them. You can even email me, or not email me, but you can message me on YouTube. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, the lighting's a little bit bad because it's nighttime. I tried to do it earlier, shoot it earlier, but I was kind of busy with other things. You guys enjoyed, and just let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.